Hello. Hey folks, welcome to my channel, Patdees, the traveling picker. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. And I'm going to show you the largest lunchbox collection that I bought. I actually have several boxes here. Two of them I've been sitting on in storage for about a year. And as I'm cleaning up, and I am a reseller, I buy and sell, but I do love lunchboxes and I collect them. So I'm going to take you guys through and show you what I got. So let's get into it, and I'll share the great vintage lunchboxes that I have. All right. The first lunchbox is the Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man beats. Now, my friend, I got the first two boxes that I'm going to show you, I got from my friend Jesse out in Ohio, Clear Thrift. Gee, is there a thermos in this one? I'm not sure. Well, that one doesn't have a thermos, but that's all right. All right, so that's the first one. Brave Star, and I can feel there's no thermos in that one. And what I'll probably do is even with this, I'll clean these up. Thermos. Mickey and Donald. This is, yeah, Aladdin. Laser Tag. 1986. Now these ones are plastic ones. Oh, in here, that's right. I almost forgot about these, but I like these old school wrestlers. So I got these, a bunch of these included. We got Hulk Hogan. We got Roddy Piper, the Iron Sheik. Another Hulk Hogan. And another Hulk Hogan. I think there's one, probably more in there somewhere. Oh, I think he's down in the box. Hold on. Let's dig down into the box. Oh, who we got? Ooh, Nikolai Volkov. So basically, we got the WrestleMania set right there. Look at that. So Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Iron Sheik, and Nikolai Volkov. And two of these guys aren't even here no more. They've passed away. And two extra Hulk Hogans. So I collect them myself. All right, so the next box is the Dark Crystal, Little Roached, 1982. Shirt Tails. City Zoo, Disney. Again, I just have to clean that one. Boy, it's going to add nice to my collection. Ooh, Barbie and the Rockers. And honestly, all these ones that I've shown so far, I don't have none of them. I do now. Walt Disney. We got Kermit. Frog Scout Man. Is there a year on this one? This lunch belongs to room number. Look at that. I never even seen this one. Didn't even know there was another company. My hope is one day that I get big enough that I'd make my own lunchbox. Garfield. Pretty cool. GoBots. Now the sticker's peeling on this one, but that's all right. Because if I was thinking I could probably take that off and re-glue that back on better than it already is. Sport Goofy. My Child. Oh, My Child. Wow. Almost thought it was Cabbage Patch Kids, but never seen that one. Tiny Dinos. Power Rangers. 1984. Look at this one. California Raisins. Batman. Batman. Wow, there's no duplicates here yet at all. Oh, laser tags. So there's the first duplicate. Okay. So the duplicates I'll sell off on eBay. Ooh, the A-Team. I used to love that TV show. The A-Team. Oh, there we are. Cabbage Patch Kids. Princess of Power. So far, only one duplicate. Barbie. DuckTales. DuckTales. Okay, so there's another duplicate. Whoop. Jim Henson's The Muppets. Oops, sorry about that. I got my finger in the way. Ooh, the Smurfs. Look at that one. I love that. Look at just a nice little cleaning on that. Boy, is that nice looking though. That was one of my favorite cartoons, actually. And howdy doody. Huh. That might... 1998. So that's not a vintage lunchbox. But so far, that's one box. Look at all that. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think 33 lunch boxes just in that one box. Nice. All right, let me move some things around so we can make more room for the other lunch boxes, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's box number 2. The Muppets. I like that one too. Now, I know there's no thermos in here. That one. So I'm going to stack that one right here. Cabbage Patch Kids, 1983. Another Cabbage Patch Kids. That one's a little beat up, but actually just cleaning up some will, big deal. And anybody who collects these. Snoopy. My wife just came home and I was cleaning up the garage, and now I have I picked up some new inventory yesterday. So, you want to buy a lunchbox, ma'am? No. $50 a box. Come on. Alf. Here's Alf. I love that artwork. That's nice. Oh, another Alf. So, one of these Alfs will definitely be for sale. The A-Team. Someone put stickers on that. But I think I could, yeah, I can get those off without even ruining the artwork. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. That one will be. And Muppet High School Bus. So this is the stack that I got from Jesse over at, he has his own YouTube channel, Clear Thrifts. And it's been in storage a little over a year, and finally I'm cleaning out a unit. And I said, oh, that's right, I got these boxes of all, so I think it was 40 lunch boxes, 45, something like that, and then 6 wrestlers. So that's from Jess. I'm going to show you guys next 2 boxes here I got from other YouTubers auction. Now, I've even had, if you've been watching my channel, people have been sometimes gifting me lunch boxes. So very appreciative. I hope you like this, and I'll show you more. Okay, here's the next box. I bought this from a YouTube auctioneer last year. I don't even know if they do YouTube auctions anymore, but it was a fair price. So, Shirt Tails. Again, some dirt, but I can clean that up. The puzzle place. I really like the tin ones, but still the plastic one. Ooh, uh-oh. This one feels like it's got a thermos in it. This one's in good shape, too. Yeah, look at that. So even typically a lunchbox with a thermos is $25 to $40 worth. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, trying to latch it with one hand's not easy. Wow, look at that. Look at the price back in the $6 for it originally. Is there a year stamp on there? No, maybe. 87. But that probably wasn't brand new. That's because 83 this was made. Who knows? But that's the nicest lunchbox probably out of the whole stack. Lunchtime with Snoopy. And last but not least, oh, California Raisins, which I think I had another one. But still, that's a nice looking lunchbox too. So that was it. I got one more box. Okay. And you see there it says Patdees. This box is actually from a young lady. She goes by the name of Picky Nikki. She has a YouTube channel. And she is in Florida. And she does some auctions once in a while too. But this box I actually got probably, honestly, 7-8 months ago. And again, this has been in storage. And I've been accumulating these and wanting to do a video on them. And I said, well, now it's nice and sunny out. I cleared out the garage and cleaned out the storage. Let's do a video on it. So, wow. Ooh, she even got, look at this. She put them in bags. So here's the Avengers. Now, not everything is vintage. So this one definitely is not vintage, but still, it is definitely a lunchbox because of the, it's not just, sometimes they make tin boxes. So that's nice. This one, oh, this is definitely a vintage lunchbox. This is, everybody knows I like Disney also. So this is very nice, Snow White. And it feels like this one has the thermos in it too. You could tell usually by the weight of the box. So I got ladies up here. This next one, pink. Oh, look at that. Pink Panther and the Sons. And again, I will look some of these up for you guys and post, just basically post some recent eBay sales. Pro Sports. Yeah, this is actually a very nice lot. I forget what I paid for these, but I know I didn't overpay. So sometimes being at the right place at the right time helps. She packed it very nice. And this is a Sesame Street. It has a little bit of a bubble in that one, but it don't matter. The artwork is still amazing. And nowadays, you know, I was just thinking about that. If I wanted to, I think I could duplicate this artwork and make up a brand new sticker that would be all this graphics. Because nowadays with high power scanners, you could scan this, and it's amazing the technology today, what you can make. And it would basically be the same thing, and clean that up and put that on there. And so I love that though. Because really it's the graphics that make the, and there's a thermos in there too. So this box was really a good deal. And I don't think I paid, if I remember, I don't think I paid more than $80 or $100 for these. So those were 5 good lunchboxes, 4 vintage lunchboxes. Okay, so nice. Well guys, I hope you really like that. And I just got, and you can see I have my chest mount on me now. Because what I'm going to do here is I picked 4 out that I'm going to sell on eBay, the duplicates. But I want to do though is kind of clean them up a little bit and show you. Now, I may take 15 minutes to clean them up. I'll fast forward and just show you a little bit of a condensed version. But this is what I was saying in the beginning. I probably should have had my chest mount on. A lot of times I forget about it. And it's funny because when I'm out in public, people do obviously notice like you're wearing something on your chest. So I'm recording this in the kitchen at the 2-bay sink. It's funny because now I can see the other side reflecting in the window. So The new GoPro 10 actually has a view thing that you can view yourself. So I maybe should have gotten that one. I got this one a year ago and I actually kept it in the package for a year. But what I want to do is actually, even in the future, down in Georgia, I'm here in Pennsylvania, there's a guy that has a museum down there of thousands of lunchboxes. So I'm hoping one day to kind of share that with you guys. These are really, a lot of times, even the videos I enjoy making, because yeah, it's nice to source, and but there are things, and I think a lot of people are nostalgic. They like old toys or things that they can relate to when they were a kid. When I was a kid, I couldn't afford a lunchbox, and I used to see kids with the lunchboxes, and I thought, how cool, and I always wished I had some lunchbox. So when I got older, I started buying myself some lunchboxes. And when I decided to create this channel, and I'm a big fan of American Pickers, I just pictured myself out there on the road and coming across lunchboxes, coming across toys, things again that I like, the LJN old school wrestlers. I did have some of those. A lady that I worked for when I was 12, 13 years old at a diner, one Christmas, they gave me Christmas gifts. They knew I liked wrestling. And I think I still even have a couple of them still in the package. So I do appreciate you guys watching, trying to grow the channel. I love the story. I've wanted to do this actually sooner. I wanted to do this video a year ago, but with everything shut down and things going on, and I wanted to tie it into and I was going to recap this video with a visit to the museum, the Lunchbox Museum down in Georgia. Unfortunately, because of scheduling conflicts this year, I haven't been able to get down there yet, and I got more lunchboxes, and I'm cleaning out storage. I'm like, you know what, let's just do the video and show you some of this stuff. I am keeping 90% of the lunchboxes for personal collection, and like I said, I'm going to sell off a couple duplicates. And but if you guys want to reach out to me, you find some cool lunchboxes and you're willing to part with at a reasonable price, if you could sell it on eBay and get more money, do so. I get it. I do appreciate auctions for you. T has sent me lunchboxes. I even got from somebody on JJ's auction, Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot. So some of the people that I know personally in the auctions on YouTube have actually sent me lunch boxes free, and some have been gifted actually even from viewers. So I greatly appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, and I'm going to take you in and show you a little bit of the cleanup, and maybe I'll show you like a before and after. All right guys, thanks. Okay, now I got this on my chest mount. Basically what I'm going to show you, that's one thing. These were in storage for years, because if you look at some of the prices, you know, it's funny because when someone brings them out of storage, a lot of times the prices are going higher and they'll scratch them off. And I mean, years ago, probably 20 years ago, you could pick up a lot of lunch boxes for $5. I mean, it was nothing. These brand new, a lot of times I don't think were no more than $10. So what I want to be very careful here is the sticker, the graphics has great graphics and a little bit of wear up in here. So I don't want to get this too wet, but I do want to. So what I'm going to do here is this sticker here, I'm going to take, so I'm going to take some, I don't want to say technology, but just basically what I'm going to first do is put some lighter fluid on here. This is something that we use in retail arbitrage to get stickers off when we buy stuff. Let's say we bought a game or something at Walmart and it was on clearance and we want to flip it and sell it for, you know, we'll put, now sometimes what I'll do is, even when I do this, this is a makeup sponge, this pink sponge here, I'll wet this blade here some so that it slides easier underneath the, sometimes too, if you notice I'm going right into it, sometimes you got to be a little patient and let it soak in there a little bit, and it'll come right off. Now it's coming off. It's a little. I don't want to be scratching it. It's coming off though. And this is a Scotty peeler that I'm using, which can be found on Amazon or eBay in case. So what I want to do, and the reason I'm cleaning these up, is I want to present these, the ones that I sell on eBay, you know, honestly cleaner. Not that somebody looks at the image and is like, oh my God, look how dirty those are. So I don't want that. I don't think it. I mean, I'll get more money. I think cleaning these up, I should average around $20 a lunchbox. Now they don't have the thermos in them, so that is a drawback. So, all right, so I did get that off pretty good. Now I got a green spongy here. I'm gonna put a little Dawn soap. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not soaking it. And I want to dry it right away. And I don't want to be too harsh that I'm scratching it. I'm basically cleaning it enough to get the residue, but not scrubbing the heck out of it that is going to put a scratch into the plastic. You know what I mean? There's already, like you can see here, there's already from wear and tear surface scratches already. So let's just clean this up. Let me angle the camera just a hair. Oh, my fingers are wet. It's hard to turn the knob. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Alright, I think that angle will be a little bit better. Okay. Had a little difficulty turning the mount knob because okay. I don't want to take off the purchase or the UPC on the bottom. Just wash it a little bit even in there. Alright. So what I'm going to do, it's drying pretty fast actually. But what I want to do is get a towel. Okay, so through the magic of editing, I went and got a towel. And you'll see I'm back with a towel. Alright, so my only concern is, and I can let this air dry, but I want to get any excess water off right here. I don't want it to get underneath that label and any soap or something. So then we'll let this air dry, and already look how much better it looks. Look at that. Look how much beautiful. Okay. Alright, so now back to the A-Team lunchbox. And this is the challenge with these. But, like I said, I think the good old lighter fluid, as long as we don't get that underneath the thermos label, I think I can get that off without ruining the artwork. Let's see. Gotta let it soak in for a little bit. Okay, and wet my blade a little bit, like I said. Okay. It's tricky because it's basically a labels and stickers on labels, so I don't want to damage. The under label, so I can feel it already. It's I'm gonna let that one soak a little bit. Okay, so the next lunchbox is Alf. Look at the artwork on that. There's a slight peeling, but I'm not going to be bothered with that. We're going to get this little sticker off here on the corner, which is no big deal. And there's not going to be much to do to this one. This one has a little bit of grime, but again, a little bit of grime. Don't forget, some of these lunchboxes are 40, 50 years old, so no big deal. And, you know, a person will pay the amount reflective on the condition of it. So obviously if it has a little bit of wear, that's partake. So you can see even the back is pretty clean. This one don't need much effort at all. So we're gonna put a little soap on my little scrubber here. We're not gonna get much. Like I said, it's pretty clean. Thank God there was no food in that one. There was a napkin and a straw. Napkin was probably 20 years old. There's a little bit of, actually, yeah, somebody had their name there, so there's a little bit of sticker residue that probably Goo Gone would take away. But I don't think I have any. So let me see, I just noticed that. Let me see what we can put on. And the lighter fluid actually sometimes will do amazing. So let's let that soak in there a little bit, and we'll revisit that very carefully. So you know, you got to put it in a strong. You don't put this in a bubble mailer. So there's the first one. The second, the Cabbage Patch Kids, which I'll take multiple pictures. There's two. Okay. So I know you guys are curious about the 18 one, but let's go back to, see, there was a piece of tape here and somebody had their name in there. It was sort of like a duct tape that they used. I don't like having a whole lot of water on it because Alf, it's coming off though. It dries pretty easy. Yeah, most of it's off actually right now. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. A little bit more lighter fluid. The lighter fluid is pretty, you know, rough at taking away that sticky residue. So let's let that sit one more. Let's come back to the 18 and let's give it. Yep. See how by letting it sit? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Huh? Joel V. Look at that. Huh? Guys, I know you guys were wondering what the heck is he doing, but look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. No one will never know that was Joel's lunchbox. That is, look at that. I mean, look at that. And it's not peeling up. There's no damage. Wow. Beautiful. Right there, that increased that lunchbox probably $5 to $10. $5 to $10 right there. Because I made Joel not exist. Oh, guess what? Joel's name exists on the inside too. Whew. All right, well, let's see what the lighter fluid can do on permanent marker. Maybe it won't make it so permanent. Joel, you're killing me, Joel. All right, let's let that soak. We'll be back to you. If he reads this and his mother gave away his lunchbox, He's like, Patdees has got it and erased me. So let's focus on here a little bit more. Again, I'm trying not to scratch the plastic, just really lift that residue. If I had some gooby gone, I know gooby gone, or goo gone, or whatever the hell you call it, that would come right off. So if you stayed for this bonus footage here at the end, I greatly appreciate it. Tell me in the comments below what kind of lunchbox you ever had, and do you still have it? I was at a estate sale last year and I asked the girl, hey, do you have any lunchboxes? She goes, yeah, I have one of my own. She goes, from school. And we came to an agreement. I bought it for 20 bucks from her. It was a metal one. Metal ones are worth a little bit more. You know, obviously metal costs more. Oh, look at that. See? Beautiful. All that's cleaned off right there. Alright, so just dry that up. Dry that up. And if you're an Alf lover, but what I'm gonna do by the time this video comes out, I'm gonna have all these listed on my eBay store, and if anybody's interested, maybe I'll make an offer. I don't know. I was thinking an auction, but maybe I'll list them. Maybe I'll list them for $30 and make an offer or something like that, and plus shipping. Let's see. Oh, bye, Joel. See how that works, guys? Look at that. You want to get permanent marker off? Huh? Look at that. Joel doesn't exist. Holy man, does that come off easy? Beautiful. Just dry that up. Dry that up. And voila. Ready to sell. Ready to sell. The biggest challenge was the 18 one. So, hey guys, I do appreciate hanging in, watching a video this long. Again, if you're interested in selling any lunchboxes or reaching out to me, or interested in buying one of these lunchboxes, the link below will have my eBay store. Follow me there and support me. And you know what I'm gonna do? Put in them, if you buy one of these lunchboxes off my eBay store, put in the chat that I watched your video, and inside will be a free Patdees t-shirt. I got large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. So include it with these 4 lunchboxes if you're a YouTube viewer. So you got to put in the message, and I'll give you a little bonus. The t-shirts alone, I mean, they cost me 10 bucks. So you're gonna be getting $10 value right there. So thanks again, and I will see you.